In this video, we'll explore how India, a country so wide that the sun rises nearly 2 hours earlier in one part than in another, still follows just one clock. That's Indian Standard Time, or IST, which is UTC plus 5:30, even though India stretches approximately 1,800 miles from east to west. That might sound simple, but it leads to some strange realities. In the far eastern state of Arunachal Pradesh, the sun can rise as early as 4:30 a.m. Meanwhile, over in Gujarat in the west, sunrise might not happen until around 6:30 or even 7. People in the east start their day in full daylight while others do in the dark. So why does India stick to just one time zone? Indian Standard Time was introduced in 1906 during British rule, partly to simplify communication across the growing railway and telegraph networks. After independence, India continued using a single time to maintain national unity and administrative simplicity, but not everyone is on board. The single time zone has measurable downsides, especially in the Northeast. A Cornell University study found that for every hour the sun sets later by the clock, children lose about 30 minutes of sleep. They tend to fall asleep later due to the daylight, but still wake early for school. Over time, this leads to lower academic performance, particularly in rural and low-income areas. And it's not just education. Eastern states log about 1.2 fewer work hours per day than Western states, largely due to the mismatch between clock time and natural light. In the winter, early sunsets force households and businesses in the Northeast to rely more heavily on artificial lighting, which increases energy consumption and adds to economic inefficiency. To cope, some tea plantations in Assam use an unofficial alternative called tea garden time, which runs an hour ahead of IST to better align with daylight hours. Over the years, several proposals have been made to establish a second official time zone for the Northeast, but none have passed. For now, India continues to operate on one national clock, across approximately 1,800 miles, despite the fact that the sun tells a very different story.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing.